Hey everybody, Greg with DRIFTERJOURNEY. Today we're going to be talking to you about batteries. Dr.Prepare did send us all this for no charge after I went back and forth with them, telling them what I wanted to do. So we're going to go over some of our plans for our 2023 Chevy Colorado ZR2 build and how we're going to utilize these into it. If you're interested in getting any batteries, look below in our description. We got some discount codes down there and some affiliate links to the product. They do earn us a small commission, but doesn't cost you anything, sometimes saves you, and helps us keep growing this channel. So, let's talk about them. We have two products here. They sent the hub battery, so it's a 100 amp hour lithium battery with a power hub on it. So it has a 12 volt cigarette style output. You have a DC in, so you can charge with a 100 watt solar panel. You got USB outs, you have USB-C out and a DC out. So basically what you're getting here, in my personal opinion, is a small power station, which I would kind of equate to, you know, your, I don't even know what is it, Gold Zero and whatnot like that. So this gives you, oh, if I don't break it first, up to 10 amps output. So kind of the thought I was having with this was, if you wanted a 1 unit solution for power, connect that up, you can plug in your small items. And then I was going to try and run a mini fridge off of this actually, and then I threw them for a loop and asked for a second battery because we like to have more power, and my goal is to run these in parallel. So I'm going to have them near each other and then wire them in parallel. You can watch another video, we have an older video talking about that, I believe, but we're going to wire in parallel. So basically what that does is turns it into a 200 amp hour battery, more or less makes them 1 unit, keeps the same voltage, doubles your capacity. So my goal is to run them in parallel and see if we can run everything off of this. If not, then I can go into a little more in-depth, but then we'd have to do a fuse box, wire it up, and run circuits to run heavier items. So we haven't installed them in the truck yet because, as you can see, there's no camper here yet, but we are working on getting ourselves a Tune outdoor, I call it topper camper. So there'll be a sweet king size bed in here on top and our living space down here. But it's super cold here and we're living outside, so these can't go in yet. But I wanted to do a quick little demo, tell you a couple things they come with. So the hub kit comes with these mounting plates. There's screw holes on the bottom, so it would screw onto the bottom of the battery, so you can mount it down into your RV or wherever. Came with the hardware package. And for the battery, it has a screen on top. You're probably not gonna be able to see it, but you can get the info. So this one's at 13.1 volts, 86%. I like this. People probably think it's silly, but came with a sticker telling you what voltage equals what percentage for the battery. And I'm used to deep cycle batteries, AGMs, from our old builds, and the voltage on lithium is different. So this is a good cheat sheet. I'm gonna stick it on it so then I know my numbers, even though it's gonna be on the top too. But yeah, that came with the hardware to plug it in. And so this hub here, you're not supposed to touch those. You open that up. I haven't done this yet, so let's see if I can do it real easily and figure it out. That onto there. And then this battery basically just became a power station. Let's see if I can figure out how it works. If it just works, if you got to turn it on first. There it is. We're charging GoPro batteries. So if you need a really simple setup, do the math on how much power you need, but this alone could be everything you need, possibly, if you're just going to be charging, you know, some phones and maybe a couple of USB lights or something like that. Small items, and then you can do your 100-watt solar input. I like the idea of that for this build, so that we can park in the shade if we need to, because it's gonna be hot, and we can run a cord out and put a solar panel out in the sun still. So simple, affordable option for getting going with some battery power here. Or if you want to go crazy, you can buy as many of these as you want, run them all in parallel, and put a whole system in and run a lot of stuff. So our old van had the equivalent of 2 of these batteries. We ran it for 2 years plus. Never ran out of power. So if you do it right, do the math, you can definitely charge everything you need and make it as simple or elaborate as you want. If you have any questions, leave them below. Like I said, look in the description for discount codes and links to the products. And yeah, we're stoked on trying these out. Stay tuned for the build, and we will make more videos when we're putting these in. Thanks for watching.